Stream will be starting shortly on TikTok, but hello Twitch, hello YouTube. How are you guys doing tonight? Muffin's starting off the night by trying to steal my straw, so yay. For the thunder stealing Muffin, trying to steal my straw and or trying to steal my show.
Your point?
I'm just used to it by now. The Muffin Show. It's the Muffin Show, and we all know it's so. She is adorable, yes we know, because she is the adorable kitty. The Muffin Show, yes. Alright. Hello guys, how you doing? There's Muffin and me live and well. We apologize for not being here Wednesday and last Sunday. Kitty got really sick with the flu, and it's been really bad, and it's been going back and forth, back and forth. So now we're finally back up and running, and we're finally back in the clear. Kitty's feeling much better, thank God. That's the important thing. That is Muffins that she just knocked off because she's being a brat. Are you live on TikTok?
Not yet. I'm waiting until I get my computer.
So we're waiting on TikTok still. Yay.
TikTok can wait their happy butts. Do you like your frozen lemonade? I saw what they did with it, and I'm kind of a little bit upset.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I will pick it up.
It's not Muffin, it's you.
Well, to be fair, this is not the Sell Crystal show. It's the Let's Praise Muffin show. Yeah.
Well, it's not Sell Crystal show. I completely agree with you.
Muffin.
There is a very important thing to the reason I have my crystals up
Muffin's
here.
like, Mommy, guess it.
This is the Praise Muffin show. And those crystals prevent the greed of Muffin getting in my deck. TikTok might shut down. I've heard that. After what happened in that government thing, oof, it was bad. It was really bad what TikTok did. I'm wondering what's going to happen because, I mean, TikTok owes a lot of people a lot of money. How they're going to just shut down. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I saw the government thing. That CEO looked like he was so young and so not ready for it. He was getting ripped to shreds. I mean, just absolutely ripped to shreds. They were showing videos to him that were on TikTok that were people committing the S word, self-harm. I mean, everything. They were showing tons. And it was stuff that slipped past TikTok. And they're like, oh no, he was completely a total. I don't even think he was the real CEO. I think he was somebody they hired to send. To be honest with you.
Hi.
He was just a sacrificial lamb because he didn't know anything. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Trayvon? How are you today?
Oof. Oof. And
I will say this, though. If TikTok completely shuts down and nobody switches over to YouTube and or Twitch, I might just close down the tarot reading and go back to like gaming for a while or something. Or do like on and off type things like DB does. I don't know. We'll figure it out. They did just release Resident Evil 4, and I do kind of need to play that. Because that would be amazing to play.
no, you just want to play it. There's a difference.
Yeah, I do want to play it. Your point? I want to play Resident Evil 4 because I played Resident Evil 2 and 3, the new remakes, and Resident Evil 1, the remake. So I kind of want to play them all on here just for the, the thoughts of it, but we'll see. We will see. It all depends on TikTok. Hey, Shinigami. How are you? Is TikTok up?
Yeah, should be.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I just started it?
Ooh.
Not even like a second ago?
Ooh.
Don't you pout at me.
Mean. So mean. Wow. Hey, Henny, how are you? We're doing good today? Alright. Hi, come to me in March, Nicola Jackson. What do you mean, come to you in March? What? Faith, what's up? Alright. Hey, Rachel. Alright, as you guys can see, Muffin is so happy to be back. Who's Nicola? You know that person?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It is March, isn't it? Yeah, it's March right now. Meow. Meow.
Everyone's saying hello.
Hello. Hi, Faith. Hi, Blue. Hi, Positive Empress.
Yay! First time in here. That means we're
Hi,
back
Kim.
on the For You page.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yes! We're not shadow banned anymore.
Good. We're back out. We're out from the shadow bands. Ooh, we love it. This is Muffin. She is a tarot reading kitty cat. She does 3-card pulls. She is charging $3 for her readings. And the reason why she charges $3 for her readings is so she can get her treats. I'm not joking. All other 3-card readings that are done by me are free of charge. I do not charge for my 3-card readings. Hers are $3. If you'd like a 10-card reading, those are $10. Those are from me, not from her. She doesn't do 10 cards. So, there you go. That is the only thing we sell. Other than that, we are here to help out. We do all of our 3 cards for free, so chill it, relax, enjoy. Understand we will get to your question as long as you submit it in the actual wait list. If the question is put into the wait list, we will answer it. Every single one of them. If we get to 200 questions in there, all 200 will be answered. We do not play around. So, let's rock, let's roll, let's have a good time, and thank you everybody for coming in here. Shinigami Shoki, what will I be okay moving next month? Let's see what we got for you. By the way, if you do not feel like you want me to read your message or read your question, if you put your question in parentheses, you can basically say, I will not read your question. If you do not put it in parentheses, I can read the question, and I might read the question, so just so you're aware. Alright.
V-Cake's watching. I might just make you a mod. Can you please take the chips away from her?
Little ball.
I should just put those up, to be honest.
I am bunning them up.
What kind of readings do you do?
What kind of readings do? I do 3-card readings. I also do 10 cards. I mean, it's all tarot. My 3 cards are past, present, future, normally.
Oh, thank you, Rachel, for reminding me. Give me a minute.
Oh, you fixed it? Alright, got it.
Yeah, I forgot I was on data and not Wi-Fi.
Alright, guys. I apologize. Hey, Brianna. Hi, Luna. Muffin! Why are you gonna beat up on your sister?
This is Muffin.
Sorry, Kim. It's gonna fix up. Just give it a minute or two. What's going on is Kitty was on data, so it's gonna speed up and it's gonna fix itself. So chill out, relax, understand. All right, Shinigami Shoki. What will be okay movie next month? So we got the 4 of Swords, we got the Queen of Swords, and we have the 8 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is a lifting of tensions. That means in the past, things are starting to calm down. Things are starting to get, cool and chill. Then we're going to come to the present, which is the Queen of Swords, which is a woman of determination, but with barriers between her and others. This means you've got something going on that you have barriers between you and other people, and the reason why you're moving is probably because of some bad blood between you and others. So as you move, you're going to kind of carry some of that bad blood with you, possibly. The final one is the Eight of Swords, which is frustration, the need for patience. Can't see your way out of a problem. As you move, you're probably going to be okay in moving, but realize you will have some problems going along with you. Just be cautious, have patience, and it will be settled by itself, okay? Good luck. All right, V-Cake Sweet. Should I do the Artist Alley coming up in April? Of course, I think you should, but that's just my thoughts. Not a problem. By the way, you're more than welcome to ask more than one question. Just remember, one question at a time, 3 card readings, okay?
Oh no. I think I know where V-Cake is.
Why?
Me and my mom used to attend that.
We already know where V-Cake is.
We do?
I know where V-Cake is. No, you didn't miss your turn, Annika. Alright, V-Cake. We've got 4 of coins, which is save up some money. The World, which is inverse, and then we have the 8 of coins. Now, the World inverse tells us fears. This means we're afraid. That means that right now at your present, you're kind of afraid. You're kind of afraid that your product is not good enough for it. You have fears about what you're basically providing. And that right there is something I honestly don't think you should have, because I think you have an amazing product. You're an amazing person. But carrying the world on your shoulder and fears kind of sucks. Then we have the 8 of coins. The 8 of coins tells us if we go and we do this thing, craftsman at work abilities being demonstrated. That right there tells me that I believe that if you go in April, you'll be showing your craftsmanship and you'll be showing exactly who you are, and you'll prove the reason why you need to be there. So, all honesty, do it. Stop being afraid. Put your money where your mouth is and put yourself in Artist Alley and do it, all right? Good luck, Faith. You got this. All right. Shamalia! Should I trust Monica with property? Never trust anybody with property. Ever. Just kidding.
Make them sign a contract before.
Make them sign contracts. Never trust anybody. Back again. Brianna's back. Back again. Hi, Brianna. All right. Shamala. Who is Shamala? Shamala. Should I trust Monica with property? There we are. All right. 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and the Magician. 7 of Cups is joint finances or important investment decisions, okay? If you're going to give this person property, this is making a very important investment decision. Then we have the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice. Finally, the Magician is putting across your message to a much wider audience, the voice of reason. If you give this property to her, you might as well consider it a sacrifice. Your property will be sacrificed. And the people will tell you, well, you should have made sure you had paperwork done, or you should have made sure you had a contract. The voice of reason will come across and be like, you should have done better. Unfortunately, that will not help your problem, so I suggest highly do not give your property to this person without a proper contract, okay? Make sure you're careful. Thank you, Jazz. We appreciate it. Again, make sure you have a proper contract before. And right now, it does not look like you're going to be happy with her. It looks like you want somebody else. So, I'll be honest with you. You may want to go somebody else. Oh, Malia loves cats. Malia loves cats. What are Jesse's intentions with me? Ooh. And I said it right this time. I didn't tease her this time.
Give me 1 second, guys.
You got it. All right. Muffin's readings are extremely good, which is kind of scary. I've never understood how the heck she does so well, but she does. Muffin actually does her own readings. She does her own readings whatsoever. She actually does her own 3-card readings. That's with this deck right here. She does it with this deck. My deck is this one, which is the Dragon Tarot, which is really, 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 really old. She does not do readings with that one. Okay? Alright, Melia. The Ten of Swords, which is joint finances and important investment decisions. Okay? So, that might be marriage, or that might be he's trying to get money. The Hanging Dragon Inverse, which is topsy-turvy, things going upside down. The world's turned upside down, topsy-turvy. This means it's chaos. Not very good things with you, okay? Finally, the last one is the Chariot, which is keep your eye on your goal and do not get sidetracked, and as long as you stick to your goal, you'll succeed. I do not believe Jesse's intentions are good. I would suggest keeping to your goals. Do not trust him, okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best, girl. Or her, whichever it is. Kia. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Annika. What?
can you list off the list of people
Yeah.
that are in the queue?
Alright, there are 12 people currently in the queue. I am going to go over the current queue. Alright, it's Annika, Trayvon Bannister, Brianna Willis, Stinky Pinkle. Oh my god, Stinky Pickle. You make me laugh so many times. KT, Aya 444, Tracy, Blue Ivory, The Styling Pooch by Rachel, Cat Attack, Shamalia, Mealy, and Diamond. Those are the names I currently have.
Did you just
Or Miley. It's Miley. Miley like Smiley. Ha 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 ha. And Cyrus. Ha. My brain did not do good. Is Jordan talking to someone else, taking someone else to prom? Ooh. Uh-oh. The list goes pretty quickly as long as I don't get sidetracked and get on my soapbox and talk a lot. But I go pretty quick. I promise. There are 3 ways to skip the line, and the only 3 ways to do it is this. 1, pay for a muffin reading. 2, pay for a 10-card reading. Or 3, pay the skip the line payments. Anyways, is Jordan taking someone else to prom? We have the Page of Wands, which is learning and traveling. We have the Ace of Swords, which is a breakthrough. And then finally we have the Five of Swords, which is an unforeseen expense. This right here tells me that learning and traveling, breakthrough, and unforeseen expense. Looks like he's taking somebody. I don't know exactly who, but it's possible the breakthrough is going to be you breaking through to see that that person is the person you're thinking. So he's taking somebody, but I don't know who. You're going to see that soon. That's where the breakthrough is going to be coming through. And you're going to be dealing with other things. And this is going to be an unforeseen expense for him because it's going to cost him chances for things. Alright? Good luck. La, la, la. I am Lord Ya Ya Ya. Lord Ya Ya Ya. Sorry. Trayvon! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hi, baby muffin. Robert Bird, if you want that question answered, the only way you can get it answered is if you actually take it and put it in my queue. Putting it in my room like that, I will never answer it. Sorry.
Did you not see what I said on it?
No, what?
Seriously? My
No.
thing isn't posted there?
I don't see right now. Alright, Trayvon. Our Lord and Savior Muffin. Brianna says our Lord and Savior Muffin. Alright, we got the Fool, which is negative inverse, which is negative energy, which means no energy. Okay, then we have the World, which is successful attainment of your objectives. And then we have the Six of Swords, which is a lifting of tensions, or moving away from negative things. That means when the thing started, there was no energy. You guys successfully created this, and it's possible this is yours. Sorry, boss. Still, I would suggest get a DNA test, but it looks like the energy wasn't there when you guys first started dating. That didn't happen until after you started dating, so I don't know what that means. That could mean that it's yours. It could mean that it's the ex's, so be very careful, because just because you're dating somebody doesn't mean they ain't stepping. So, DNA test all the way, my friend. Org in the void! What's up? Love it. Love to see you again. All right.
I love seeing regs.
I love seeing regs too. Brianna Willis. Okay. Give me a second to get her up here. So, Brianna Willis is an actual member, and because she's a member, members get 2 amazing gifts every single live, okay? Every single member, if they actually join the membership as in either TikTok or Twitch, they get 1 muffin reading per live, and they get 1 skip the line, okay? This is a muffin reading, okay? Muffin. You ready? Okay. Let's go. That's good. Okay. Muffin.
We need a top-down view for Muffin.
Right here. That one. Okay. First card. All right. Temperance. That one. Okay. Thank you. Well, that's the second one. King of Pentacles. And last one, Muffin. That one. Thank you. Good girl.
Oh. I want to tell Rachel. Rachel, I showed my boss the picture you sent me of the dog you did, and she is in love with you now.
Yeah, we're working on the top-down view. We are working on it, guys. We just have not done it yet because we have to get 2 new cameras to do it. So we're working on it, though. We are working on it. It's just money. You know how that is.
Yes, your runway dog.
All right, we have Temperance Inverse. We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Wands, possibly. So let's see what Muffin says for you, Brianna. If I can actually read my book today. As always, with Muffin readings, I am reading these directly from the book because this is not my deck. I do not know this deck. Therefore, this is Muffin's readings. I just read them for her, okay? So, we have Temperance Inverse, which is upside down. The card invites you to consider that aspects of your life are out of balance and actions feel too fast, too impulsive. Sometimes it's best to dip a toe before you dive in. You little noodle. All right, next is the King of Pentacles.
They love your shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Coffee makes me less murdery.
It does. You could have gotten a coffee.
Shh. If I want coffee, I will ask my wife to make me the delicious waifu coffee. All right, the King of Pentacles. Inverted, his royal harness warns of being greedy and untrustworthy. That determination to win at any cost is deeply destructive. Turns out that being domineering, controlling, and possessive doesn't actually lead to long-term success. It's the oldest story in the book. Work hard and persevere. So she's telling you work hard. Okay. And then the final one is the 5 of Wands. Or Swords. It's Swords. Or no, it's Wands. Okay. You have your eyes squarely on the prize, but watch out for the 5 C's. Conflict, competition, chaos, commotion, and cooperation, or lack thereof. Struggles lie ahead, even fiery, passionate ones. Be prepared to fight for your fair share. Okay? So, you got to work really, really hard, and when it comes time for the payout, you're going to have to fight for your share. So don't forget that, Brianna, okay? Good luck, and keep it up. Muffin's there for you.
I know someone mentioned his noodle, so... Noodle.
That's the demon noodle.
Noodle.
That's a demon noodle.
Noodle.
That's a Luna demon. Stinky Pickle!
I love you. I love it that I don't have to do readings. Because I just get to sit behind here and mine and go...
Muffin, you're always right, they say. Roar! That's the demon noodle. The angelic noodle is somewhere around here. I don't know where she's at. She's hiding right now.
Probably sleeping.
Probably. Stinky Pickle! Stinky Pickle! Where are you? There they are. I'm constipated. Rawr! Stinky Pickle. Was I too sensitive to be mad at the situation that happened today? We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands is take down your barriers. I'm sorry. Wait up. Let me double check that one. I think it's take down your barriers and let people support you. Or it's been a bit. Oh my god. Seven of Wands. Cut down your problems one by one and do not let them overwhelm you. Okay? So, first and foremost, you weren't being too sensitive. You're cutting down your problems one by one. Okay? You saw a problem. You basically looked at the situation and you attacked the situation as needed to be done. You are the Queen of Wands, which is a woman of leadership. You are leading your life the way it should be. Finally, the last thing is the Six of Wands. Victory, successful attainment of your objectives. Keep it up. Don't let people basically walk all over you. Don't let people make you think that you're sensitive. Don't let people think that don't let people gaslight you into thinking things. Just keep being who you are. Keep being strong and keep kicking butt. Okay? Don't let people tell you you're too sensitive. Blah, blah, blah. Just keep kicking butt. Keep, knocking that stuff out of the park and keep moving forward. Okay? You got this. You're doing awesome.
Brianna Willard.
I see that. Oh, Angel Noodle. Where's my Angel Noodle? Okay, Muffin. Pretty. Good girl. Demon Noodle. I have not seen the Angel Noodle yet. I'm so worried.
Let me see if she's asleep.
Oh, there she is. She is sleeping. Bonnie, come on, baby. She just woke up.
Hi.
Hi, Morgan.
Hi.
Crunchies.
Quenchies?
Crunchies for everybody. And lots of crunchies for the angel. This is the Angel Noodle. This is the Angel Noodle. She is the sweetest and kindest sweetheart in the world.
She's 2 years old and she mostly naps. Actually, I think she's almost 3.
She's almost 3.
Jesus.
She is actually she's 3 going on 4.
Wait, really?
Yep, she's 3 going on 4. She's getting there. She had a very, very hard life her first 2 years. All right. KT, what new love options are coming my way? Thank you. Hi, Naya. Happy Ramadan to you as well. What in the heaven of gypsies are you doing, child? How'd you get... You know what? I didn't want to know how you got these signs. Luna just had the sign and was trying to run with the sign chewing on it. I'm like, what the... Ugh. Anyways. I need my space, please. Please. Thank you.
I thought that said Happy Ramen Day.
It's Ramadan. It's a holiday for the Middle East or for Muslims. It's actually a beautiful celebration. Actually, in Greece during Ramadan, some of the time of Ramadan, they have some of the best wine festivals outside. Oh, so good. And olives. They do olives and wine on the streets.
I was going to say, y'all do know...
Delicious.
Y'all do know that I left Greece at like 3 years old, right?
Yep. All right, KT. We have the High Priestess inverse. We have the Knight of Coins and the Four of Wands. The High Priestess inverse. Now, this one right here is... it's been a bit since I've seen it inversed. Superstitious and deluded. Okay? So in the past, you've been superstitious and deluded. So when new love options have come into your life, you've been superstitious of them. You've been basically tricked by many, many people in your past. then the Knight of Coins is going to come into your life very, very soon. The Knight of Coins is going to be a man that wants to develop the work side of his life. He is going to be a decent person for a bit, but I think that you're only going to I think you're only going to date him for a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be the love story that's going to lead to marriage, because it looks like the Four of Wands comes into effect in the future, and that's working together with others towards a common goal and purpose, which means you're going to be working together with other people towards getting yourself a better relationship. So be very, very understanding of that, KT. I think you're going to find a relationship. I don't know if you're going to find love, as in like your true love and you're going to be happy forever. Just remember this, whenever it comes down to relationships, as I always say, foundation, communication, and trust. They're the three most important things to build any relationship off of. And as long as you start with those things, after that, everything else is just cake. Trust me. Okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best.
I got a question for YouTube.
Yes.
Does Morgan the Void and Cemetery Blunts know each other?
I don't know, but I love the names.
I know. That's why
I absolutely love them.
I'm feeling like they know each other, because that's one hell of a coincidence if they don't.
Blue Ivory, you are in the queue. I know that for a fact. I already said your name in the queue before. Aya 444 is gonna try being my friend again after I give her the gift that I got her tomorrow. Okay, I just gotta follow. The underscore followed. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. We really appreciate you being here. And here's my stretch for Brianna. Oh, thank you, the underscore. I appreciate that.
They laughed. I'm gonna assume they know each other.
They laughed. Oh, maybe they do. Hey, it's okay. I have no problem with that.
Aya says she's here.
All right, I know she's here. All right, let's see what we're gonna get for you for tomorrow. We do not, LOL, but I think we just became best friends. Well, I mean, Cemetery Blunts and Morgan the Void, I mean, you guys should be best friends. I mean, just saying. Anyway, we have the Lovers inverse, we have the Tower inverse, and we have Justice inverse. So, I'm going to be honest with you, Aya, we do not have very good things here. The Lovers inverse tells us that we're unable to learn from past relationships. This means we're unable to learn from our past relationship with her. Give me a second. Lost I Send, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. We appreciate you coming in here tonight. Okay, sorry. So, we have the Lovers, Aya, which the inverse tells us not being able to learn from previous relationships. So basically, the red flags that you guys had before, you guys have not learned to get past those red flags yet, and you guys still kind of need to work on your friendship. That comes next to the next card, which is the Tower inverse. The Tower inverse says that things are precariously built up at this time, and you guys need to take your time and rebuild your foundations before you start a friendship again. Finally, the last thing is Justice is inversed in this one as well, which tells us that we're unbalanced and we're not in a good balance and we're not a good harmony at this point in time. So I think, honestly, it may be best for you two to kind of take your time, heal a bit more from the issues that are there, and then after you guys heal, things will get better. She's going to appreciate the gift, that's fine, but I still think there's a lot of healing that needs to be done still. I mean, think of it this way, okay? There's a giant hole in the middle of a bridge. If you throw a piece of wicker over it, aka you throw a gift to it, that doesn't fix the hole. It just puts a stopgap to the hole. And it doesn't put a very, very strong stopgap to it. It just gives, that small support that people can slowly drive over. Eventually, that wicker is going to break, and you're going to fall through, and then the next thing you know, that giant hole's still there, and you haven't really repaired anything. If you both sit there and you work on if you both work on your foundations and you repair your foundations first, and you actually repair what is your friendship and the foundation that is your friendship, then that bridge will be super strong, and you guys will have a long-lasting relationship of friendship that will last many, 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 many years rather than maybe a few weeks. Okay? I hope that helps, and good luck.
Wow.
Okay, Tracy! Did I hear the answer to my question this afternoon? Did I? Did I? Did I? Yes, you can, Brianna. Let me just knock this one out, and I will, okay? Itchy nose. Aw, thank you, guys. Show. Jesus loves you too. Is there a queue? Yes, there is. All you have to do is explanation join for those that are on Twitch, and it'll bring up the question, or I'm sorry, it'll bring up a link. Once you join the link, you just fill it out, and your question gets put in the queue, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. I answer every single question that's put in my queue. End of story. I will answer every single one. Just stick around and hang out with us, okay?
Or pay $1 to skip the line.
Or pay $1 to skip the line. Or subscribe. That's another way to skip the line. Alright, Tracy. We have the 7 of Swords, we have the Lovers, and then we have the 5 of Wands. Now that's very interesting because the 7 of Swords is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice. So, in the recent past, you made a sacrifice. Then, recently, the Lovers goes into fact, which means we're having a very powerful relationship or a very strong relationship that's going on right now. And then the 5 of Wands comes up, and the 5 of Wands is leading others by example, I believe, if I remember correctly. No. Challenge for others, hold fast to your resolve. Okay, so did you hear your answer to your question this afternoon? Now, that's interesting, because I'm not sure. Other than you might have to... what my cards are saying is you're going to have to make an important but worthwhile sacrifice to have an intense relationship that's going to lead you to being a challenge for others, but you hold fast your resolve. I'm going to say yes. That might be the 7 of Swords, which is making that important but worthwhile sacrifice. I'm guessing there, though, so I'm not sure, okay? Okay.
Come on, Nightbot, work.
Nightbot is evil. Blue Ivory, you are next after I finish up Brianna's, so let me knock out Brianna's real fast because she's using her skip.
Wait. Nightbot isn't working for me. There we go.
It's being a little slow. Brianna, will he leave this weekend? Correct? Brianna, it's a love reading. Oh. I see why. Okay, give me a second, Brianna.
Dude, just do individuals.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha! Okay, it's number 8. I see what I did. My bad. I read somebody else. You're fine. Bah! Love reading. Got you. No, that was not Daisy's. Never. No. I just saw that. Shh. Don't remind me. I was thinking about Daisy. That's what it was. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was going to say, who's in Brianna's life that she wants out?
The Hierophant inverse, the Chariot inverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. These are interesting. Okay, so the Hierophant inverse is struck in tradition, unable to keep up with the times. Okay? The Chariot inverse is unable to complete cycles. Okay? And then the Wheel of Fortune inverse is exaggerated expectations. So what this tells me is this. Okay? Whenever it comes to relationships, you're always stuck in the past in the sense of you're wanting a gentleman. And gentlemen are very, very hard to find. You want a guy that's going to treat you right. He's not going to treat you badly. And you should. And I 100% agree with you. But you're kind of looking for that gentlemanly thing of where he's going to open a door for you, or he might open the car door for you type thing. If that's what you're looking for, you may not be able to find it. The next thing is the Chariot. The Chariot says unable to unable to finish any projects. This right here tells me that you may find guys that meet some of your criteria, but they don't meet all your criteria. And because they don't meet all the criteria, you kind of end the chances with them. And you move forward. And then finally, the last one is exaggerated expectations. Those exaggerated expectations are you expect X, Y, Z, and you might get X, you might get Y, but when you don't get Z, immediately it's cut off. So this is where you have to go back and you have to take one step back and you have to reevaluate your plan. And you have to remember this, Brianna. I say it as foundation, communication, and trust. Other people say it as different things. But you have to remember this. You have to think about what's most important to you when it comes to relationships. You have to put that list down, and you have to be willing to fluctuate a little. Don't be rigid on the fact of, he's talking to me, but he doesn't talk about everything. Well, not everybody can talk about everything right away. It takes a little bit of time because you got to build that trust to be able to talk about everything. So, you see my point? You have to give a little bit of leeway while they build that trust with you so they can actually share the rest with you. And you got to just watch out for red flags as you're going. So, the cards are saying it's time to kind of rethink your requirements and maybe be a little bit more flexible. Okay? Good luck, Brianna. Alright, Blue, you're up. You got it. Remember Pavlovian training? Wait, isn't Pavlovian training the one where they, like, as they do something good, you give them a treat?
Wait, that's a thing?
Yes. So there is literally somebody that she trained this guy that every single time that she rang a bell, he would literally run and get her a chocolate. I'm not kidding you. This girl literally trained a guy to get, every single time she literally rang a bell, he would run and grab a chocolate for her.
We can get rewarded? We can get rewarded? My whole life, I will just be a brat on purpose now. Just simply on purpose.
That took many, many, many years of her training the guy.
I don't care. I've been years of training.
Mm-hmm.
I even got my gold belt.
Okay. Alright, Blue, let's do this. Seven of coins. The sun inverse and the world inverse. Okay. Seven of coins. Coins. Hard work, but approaching your harvest time. Okay? So you've been working very, very hard. You've been looking for a very long time. You are approaching your harvest time. Okay? The problem is you're looking though. Okay? And if you keep on looking the way you are, the sun is going to come into effect and you're going to basically hit a burnout. Okay? Now, what that means is burnout leads to basically how to explain this? If you search too long for something, you sometimes get burned out from it. So it may be time for you to kind of pull back the reins and stop searching right now and just kind of give it a break and just kind of let nature take its course and things may naturally happen. Okay? Then the last thing we have is the world inverse, which is fear and carrying the world on your shoulders. This is your fear of basically, because you get burned out, if you allow yourself to get burned out, you're going to end up having fears, which are going to basically cause you to carry the world on your shoulders, basically saying, oh, I'll never find X, Y, Z, or I'll never do this, or I'll never do that, because you got burned out, and you don't want that. So definitely make sure to watch out for the burnout. Don't let yourself get burned out. Whatever way you're using, maybe it might be time to cut down and maybe work on self a little bit, work on your foundation, and then after that's up and settled, then maybe go out there and try again, okay? Good luck. Night, Brianna. Have a beautiful night and enjoy your dinner. Guys, Muffin is out for a minute. She's going to go get water and food, so give her a minute. All right. All right, The Styling Pooch by Rachel. I have to pass yours for a minute, Rachel, because I just got to give Muffin a chance to go get water and eat some food real quick. She'll be right back, okay? I promise. I'm going to do 2 readings, then I'll come back to her, okay? Cat Attack! Have I broken out of a karmatic cycle? Cat Attack, are we here? If you've never seen it, there's actually an episode of Family Guy that recently just happened, and every single time that Peter hears the Tonight Show, like the starter music to like some Tonight Show, he wants to start. He basically goes into this thing where he's eating ice cream, but he's not really eating ice cream. He's there you go. Licking ice cream. Mm-hmm. He goes into his dream world of eating lots of ice cream. And Lois is a very happy woman because of it. I think it was the extra. Yeah. Alright. 5 of coins, 9 of coins, and the Wheel of Fortune. Only if you do it long term. Kenny is just for the training. Oh my god. Why? Anyways, alright. 5 of coins is unforeseen expenses. Okay? So, in the recent past, you had some unforeseen expenses that kind of put you into a bad karma level. And the 9 of coins is gaining recognition in the eyes of others. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Abundance, faith, and opportunity. Okay, so your bad karma kind of came to you. It hit you kind of hard and gave you that unforeseen expense. Okay, as that unforeseen expenses come in, you got to remember you're starting to gain the recognition of somebody else out there. And as you're gaining the recognition of somebody else, your karma is going to start to come back. And that means you have a lot of faith and opportunities ahead of you to regain your karma and to basically help it. Remember, as these things happen, make good choices, do right things. Foundation, communication, and trust. I say this a billion times over, but when it comes to relationships, those are the best rules. Those are the best rules to follow. That being said, I wish you the best of luck. Just remember to keep doing positive things and don't let yourself get back into the negative stuff. Okay? Good luck. And extra. Let's see. Can I get a muffin? Will she come running to the door? Shamila! Is someone doing magic or evil eyes on me? Shamila! So, I'm going to tell you something right now, and this is for every single person out there. If you feel like somebody's doing magic against you, or if you feel that somebody's doing evil eyes, or something to that effect, let me just tell you the most effective thing in the entire world to stop that. Okay? And I'm not kidding you.
Activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
The most effective thing ever to stop magics against you is something simple. Okay? This is silver wire. That's all it is. It's just 99% silver wire. It's about like $8 to $10 on some places. You don't even have to get... I use 26 gauge. It's really, really cheap. I mean, if you want pure, pay a little bit more, whatever. Okay? Take that. Take a small ring like this. Put a little pentagon on it, or put something like, basically use the wire to roll it around this and basically make a shape that you like. Put a little sage, put a little dragon's blood in a pile. Basically, burn it, take the ash, rub that through the ash, and wear it, and you should be fine. I just tell you that right now. And that's the exact point of why I'm saying that. If somebody's doing energy against you, if they're doing magical energies against you, positive, negative, or whatever, be it intentionally or unintentionally, this basically helps to ward it off. What it does is it basically gives you a the silver puts like basically a barrier, and the sage and the
Hey, soapbox.
I know.
Muffin.
The sage and the dragon's blood helps keep the sage on there. The sage helps clarify the negative energy and keeps you positive, keeps you well. If they're targeting you with stuff like that, it also helps as kind of a warding possibility. I highly suggest silver with sage and dragon's blood. The dragon's blood just helps the sage to attach to the silver a lot better. You don't have to make a pentagram. You can literally make whatever symbol you want. I do pentagrams because pentagrams are a religious expectation to me. You can make crosses. You can do whatever you want. I highly suggest start with something silver. Whatever you want. If you can find a silver pendant, that works just as well too. So that would be my suggestion. My cards, I'm not going to ask this type of question to because I don't want to encourage the cards and possibly have the cards pick that up, okay? So that's why. All right? I hope that helps. All right, and Rachel, Muffin is back, so we'll knock out Muffin's reading for you. Miley, you are next after Rachel, okay? So Miley, ready? Okay. Tell me when to stop. This is for your friend Rachel. She's like, yes, Rachel. All right, Muffin. That one? Okay. Okay, I'm working on it. That one? Okay, thank you. Muffin. Last one. Muffin. Is it on this side still? Here. Muffin. Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you. Good girl. Take a baby. Thank you. Good girl. All right. Alrighty. Rachel.
Hi.
What?
Love, can you, say the list?
Yes, I can. Do you not have the list anymore?
No, I do. I just don't want to say it out loud.
All right, Rachel, I'm going to get yours in a second here. I'm just going to read out the list real quick. There are 14 people currently in the list, okay? We have The Styling Pooch by Rachel. We have Miley Diamond, Beckett Kim, Morgan the Void, Cemetery Blunts, Scolded Scald, Anissa, Daisy, The Underscore, Peas. Oh my god.
Is it peas as in like...
It's pee as in like I peed. Peas. Sorry. Pizza Rolls Gone Cold, Positive Empress, Angela Skeen, and Princess Serena. Those are the 14 people that are currently in the queue. So, I feel so much better now. Thank you for the laugh. Okay. Anyway, all right. We're going to start off with two pentagrams for you, Rachel. All right. Muffin's like, excuse me? Okay. 2 pentagrams. The tides are changing, and you have some decisions to make. Likely around getting your paws on the possessions you crave. The infinity shape of the green ribbon suggests the endless possibilities abound. Still, this can be a time of stress, so keep your eye on your treats and don't get distracted. Seek balance and avoid pressure to rush into any decision or agreements. Okay? Next, the 8 of ribbons? Maybe that's swords. That is swords. Okay. The 8 of swords. Well, you're tangled up, all right. All those feelings of entrapment, of restriction, are distracting you from seeing things clearly and facing the facts. It's leaving you feeling isolated and vulnerable. You can break out of this, look inward, take responsibility, and face the music. You will see the path forward. Okay? And the last one is the Ace of Pentacles. which the ace is... It's time to it's time to back away from the materialistic thinking and, dare we say, greed. You are so focused on attaining one goal that you haven't noticed the other aspects of your life that are suffering. Take a look around. There are so many other pleasures to enjoy. Okay, so, Rachel, what Muffin's trying to tell you is, go for what you want. Don't stop. Go for it. That's fine. But remember, don't go so far in looking for what you want that you neglect the other joys of life. Remember, there are many, many things to enjoy in this life, and there are many, many treats for you to enjoy and to have. But it's okay to seek out and try to go for that one goal. And, when you're feeling entrapped, to break out of that entrapment by, kicking butt and everything else. But also remember, there are many other joys around you, and you don't have to just be satisfied with that one, okay? Good luck, Rachel. All the love. And muffin blessings across the board. Okay. And if anybody wonders... Alright. Miley Diamond, you're up. Miley. Oh, Miley, Smiley. Smiley Miley. That's, oh my god, that was how... I know, Daddy should stop singing, right? I'm a horrible singer. I know. I'm so sorry, Muffin. Muffin's like, Dad, shut up, please. Don't sing. Never a problem. Muffin loves you, Rachel. You know that. She does this just because she loves you so much. Miley Diamond, I'm going to give you a 5 count. I gave you a heads up beforehand, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Next in line is Beckett Kim 931214. Will my luck get better? Kim, are you here? I am the Muffin. You listen to me. Stop playing games. Beckett Kim, are you here? Yeah, there you are. All right, hi Kim. All right, let's rock, let's roll, let's do this up. What? Yeah, hey, I'm sorry. Your regulars are asking for your readings. They have joined your cult and they're asking for your readings, oh Lord and Master. You don't have enough cult followers. Work on getting more. These are my cards. These are not your cards. Daddy does not need your greedy little paws on his cards. I love you, but no.
Maybe if I try harder.
Muffin, these are Daddy's cards. You don't get to do readings on these. Alright. Will my luck get better? We have the Tower, we have the 6 of Wands, and we have the 10 of Coins. The Tower tells us, first and foremost, Kim, that in your past, you needed to work on your foundation. Your foundation was very, very weak, and you needed to work on yourself. This means that your foundation had cracked, you were kind of in a situation where, you'd been being treated badly, you weren't loving yourself, and you needed to really work on yourself. As you worked on yourself, you've come to the point where today you finally hit the 6 of Wands, which is successful attainment of your objectives. You actually can look in the mirror now and you can say, I love myself. I love who I am. I'm successful. I can do this. And your positivity is continuing forward. That positivity is going to lead you to the 10 of Coins, which the 10 of Coins is telling us that you have an important investment decision coming your way or joint finances. This means that your luck will change for a positive thing. That means you'll have an important investment decision. That could mean, should I buy a lotto ticket or not? Things like that. There's a lot of lots of choices that can happen here. Just remember, your luck is going to get better, but use it wisely. Okay? Good luck, Kim.
Tell you what, Muffin.
Oh, hi, Monty! Thank you very much for being a subscriber. We appreciate it, and I love the rose. Morgan the Void! Morgan, how does the outcome of my YouTube channel look this year? Thank you in advance.
Mark is a YouTuber?
Yes.
I'm gonna go subscribe. I didn't know they were a YouTuber.
Oh, yeah. Morg, do you do, or actually I should say, Morgan, do you dress up like that in your YouTubes? Hi, Lonnie. Muffin, I love you. This is my deck. Your deck is right here, baby. Hey, look. Your deck is here.
1 second.
That is your deck. This is Daddy's deck. Muffin is trying to take over my deck so badly. Nope, not letting you do it. Knight of Swords, the Chariot and the World. Stop pushing your deck off. I know. I'm sorry, Morgan. I mean, you killing it. But all right, let's do this. What does the outcome of my YouTube channel look like this year? Let's do this. All right, we got the Knight of Swords, which is a man that wants... I'm sorry. Sorry, my apologies. Knight of Swords is the balance of power is in your favor, okay? Then we have the Chariot. The Chariot says, stick to your goal, do not get sidetracked, and you will succeed, okay? This means you have to focus on your goal. You have to focus on the channel. You have to work hard towards it. And if you continue to work hard, you will succeed. If you lackadaisically just post a video here and there and hope to get billions of subscribers from one video, not going to happen. Finally, we have the World. The World says successful attainment of your objectives as well. This means that, yes, you have a very good chance of succeeding immensely well this year. You just have to put in the work. That means you have to commit. You have to commit. You have to commit. Keep putting out videos. Keep doing the things you got to do. And as long as you keep on doing that, you'll slowly build, follower by follower by follower. You will build up more and more and more. Okay? Good luck and much love. And good luck with it.
Yes, Muffin has an important message. Feed her treats.
Muffin's important message is always feed her treats. I know. Or it's, Daddy, let me do another reading so I can have more treats. Cemetery Blunts. Sit. Pretty. 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 Good girl. Hello, Demon. Noodle. Hi. Hello, Angel Noodle. There you go. Alright. Cemetery Blunts, I'm going to ask you a question. Is it okay if Muffin does your reading? She wants to do a reading really, really badly, so is it okay if she does your reading? Of course she does. All right, Muffin. All right, Muffin. Hey. Muffin. Muffin. Look.
The cat has you trained instead.
Yeah, I mean, she really does in a way. Muffin, come on. Muffin.
You said you wanted a reading, Muffin. Go get one.
There you go. That's what I wanted. That card? Okay. Muffin. Okay, it's back this way. That one. Okay, last one. Muffin. That one. Thank you, Muffin. Good girl. Good girl. Noodles, okay, Noodles will do their own reading on one condition, okay? There is a Amazon wish list, okay? If somebody buys the Ferret Tarot deck, I will have Luna start learning how to do tarot. Okay? Luna is not this one. This is Bonnie. Bonnie will not do it. But I will start teaching Luna how to do tarot readings. If, and only if, somebody buys the Ferret Tarot deck. Okay?
Noodle butt. She smells like s'mores recently.
I know she does.
I
Alright.
don't know where she got the s'more smell from, but...
Alright. Alright, here we go. Cemetery, let's go. You're going to get a muffin reading today. Your first card is the Seven of Cups.
How much is it? I can't remember how much.
Is that 20?
I maybe?
It was like 20 something. Alright, Seven of Cups, inversed. The choice in front of you may be overwhelmed, but it's not as bad as you imagine. Take note of extreme emotions and make sure that you are being honest in how you appraise your options. See things for what they are and stay out of the drama. Okay? Next is the Six of Treats, or aka Pentacles. This is reversed. Yes, treats are headed your way, but for some reason, you won't be able to hang on to them. Be careful about taking an eye off your bounty. It could also be your own self-centeredness that allows your good fortune to slip through your hands. The universe gives and it takes away. And the final one is the King of Swords, and that is...
It's 30.
Behold your brave leader. This royal brings his smarts and his power to govern, to bear fearlessness and wisely. He's very focused on the task at hand. Fairy heads ruling the heart to the point of seeming unemotional and unimpressed. Don't mistake the butterflies for frivolity. They actually symbolize transformation and growth. Okay? So what this means for you, Cemetery Blunts, is this. Will you pass your final exams next season? Yes. But you have to make sure that you don't get sidetracked. You can't let yourself be played by those around you. You can't let your emotions guide you to go party or think, oh, I've got this, I can handle it, and not study. You have to study, you have to kick your own butt, you have to make sure you keep on it, and you will pass. But you've got to put in the time, you got to put in the effort. Do not slack, okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best, and Muffin does too. Right, Muffin?
When Scold comes back...
So Scolded.
Hey, they're not here right now.
Who?
Scolded.
Yeah,
They
Scolded.
said BRB.
Oh, okay. Cemetery Blunts is here. What am I going to say?
Yeah, but you said Scolded, and I said they're not here.
I was going to say, because they were saying something about ferrets, I'm going to say, I've never had a problem with Bonnie and Luna smelling, and the reason why is because they're very, very clean, because we keep them clean.
If you keep their cage clean and you stay on top of them and feed them the right food, they're...
Yeah. When Scolded comes back, let me know, because she's next in line. Anissa05302! Will me and my girlfriend's plans of moving make us stronger? Anissa, are we here, Anissa? Anissa, Anissa. Oh, you're back. What?
I hear that, and all I can think of is Oni-san.
Oni-san. Alright. I'm guessing this is you and your girlfriend deciding to move together or move in together. Marissa, of course you can. Alright, it's Golden. Gotcha. Eight of Coins, Two of Cups, and the Fool. Alright, the Eight of Coins is the crafting at work's ability being demonstrated, okay? So crafting at work abilities being demonstrated means that you and your girlfriend have to make sure that you guys continue to work very, very hard. Working together, you guys are going to take the next step, which is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups says that you guys are going to start a new relationship or take the next step in an existing relationship. This means that you guys are going to move forward. This is going to open up a new chapter in your life, and that's what the Fool is all about. And a new chapter is going to open up in your life. This new chapter is filled with eccentricity, Originality and eccentricity. This means that this could either make or break your guys' relationship. And the reason why is, depending on which one of you can actually do this or not, it really comes down to the fact of, can you deal with each other's eccentricities? Meaning, can you handle it if she puts the milk in first, then the cereal? You know, things like that. Or what if she leaves the seat up? Or she puts the roll in like a mullet and you put it in like a wizard? Things like that. The little things could drive you crazy. I'm going to give the best advice I always give, and that is foundation, communication, and trust. Make sure, and I do repeat, make sure you follow those 3 things and work on them daily, and you guys will be fine, okay? Good luck. Alright. How will I get training for my career change? Alright, Scolded. So, dude, I'm going to say this. Honestly, ferrets don't smell that bad if you keep them clean and you keep their cage clean. Ours is constantly, every single day, we're cleaning their cages. We don't let it just sit there. We basically make sure all their poop is cleaned up every single day. And we actually feed them very good food, which is very, very important. The better food you give them, or the higher protein food, the less smell there is. Also, Bonnie ends up smelling like s'mores, and Luna smells like
normally like a
toast.
Campfire.
Yeah, like a toasted campfire. It's really, really weird. So yeah, they're really funny.
Bonnie always ends up smelling like food.
Bonnie does smell like marshmallows constantly. I don't know why. Yeah, Muffin's like, that's why she's so tasty. Anyway, my wife is, well, the wife can talk to us. That's fine. Alright. How will I get training for my career change? We've got the 3 of Cups, we've got the 5 of Swords, and we have the 10 of Swords. The 3 of Cups says you're going to meet with an old friend. Okay? Your old friend is going to be probably the one that's going to introduce you into this career path, and it's going to lead to the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is going to be a crossing of swords and parting of ways. This means that somehow there's going to be a parting of ways between you and somebody else. This may be the career. This may be basically you losing your job that you currently have. In losing the job you currently have, that parting of ways will possibly open up a career change by program retraining because of layoffs. You know what I mean? Then the 10 of Swords comes into effect, and it says, unable to have an effect on the things that are going on in your life, you need to have patience and just roll around with the tides. This could mean that it could be a mass layoff, and during the mass layoff, they basically pay for training for you guys to get retrained into a new job, or something to that effect. I don't like to say that, but that's one way that could be happening. Or another way it could be is that you're going to make a break between you and somebody else, and it's going to cause you to basically get unemployment or whatever that's going to help you pay for that stuff. Okay? Good luck. I hope that helps.
Hey, before I finish this, try it.
No. I don't want to try it tonight. I don't want espresso because it's going to run right through me. Daisy! If it helps, I'm in sales. Well, I mean, it does. If your entire company goes down, I mean, they can be forced to pay for retraining, or if they put you in, unemployment, you can get retraining from unemployment. So, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yep. So yeah. Oh, Daisy, Daisy, you beautiful, sexy woman. I mean, hi. I know you're here. Always are. Daisy, don't bump fluffy butts. No matter what, do not bump fluffy butts. I love you. You'll understand why when I read the cards. First and foremost, we have the devil. The devil tells me you've been standing in the corner, you've been kind of being quiet about it, you have not stepped forward, and you have not said your piece. That being said, it's time for you to step forward and say your piece. As you say your piece, the next card is the Ace of Swords. That's when the breaker through comes through. The breakthrough is going to be the make or break. This is going to be basically where you guys basically say, this is the final break, this is the final fight. You're going to have that fight, you're going to come through it, and it's going to happen. When that final fight comes down, the last card is the Nine of Swords. This is why I said don't bump fluffy butts. I don't care if it's the last time, it's that final, breakups, whatever the heck you want to call it. Don't do it, because it could lead to a bumpy, a very, very big bump of the fluffy 9 months down the road. Also, it could mean that if you don't bump fluffies with him, we could be looking at you living life as a celebration, which means the answer could be yes if you come out of the shadows and you speak your mind. So, as long as you don't bump fluffies, I think the answer is yes. You can push him out the door. Okay? So, and I know you aren't going to bump the fluffy with the man, so I ain't worried about that. So, I think it's going to be a yes. You just have to put down the, you have to put down the gauntlet. Well, I mean, if I will warn you, if you do it with somebody else, there is that possibility that could make him think that he's the cost, and basically, you know what I mean? So I would be very, very careful. Just saying. Yeah, so I would just say, I mean, there is a such thing as a final breakup fluff. I mean, there is 100% a such thing. I've done it a few times.
Yeah, I know.
The underscore! You hear? Can you help Tristina? The underscore! Alright. Give me a minute. This is a big one. Alright, we got a love reading. Okay. Ooh. Love the question, underscore. Absolutely love the question. Alright, I can work this one. What path should we take? Perfection.
Both.
No, that's our ways. Alright, Judgment Inverse is the first card. Judgment Inverse is phobias, fears, and obsessions. Okay? That's your past. Then we have the Six of Wands, which is victory, the successful attainment of your objectives. And then we have the Eight of Coins, which is the crapping at work abilities being demonstrated. Okay, so I can say don't bump the fluffy. They don't care if I say don't bump the fluffy. They don't mind that. Thankfully. The only thing that gets me banned on TikToks is other things. We won't go there. Alright, so Judgment tells us, honestly, that we have phobias, fears, and obsessions. Those right there tell us that the first choice might be the wrong choice because we already had our fears or we've already had problems with them in the past. So while they may be a for sure thing, those fears or those problems that were there before could possibly come back to kick us in the butt. The Six of Wands saying the for sure thing is, a for sure thing, kind of is a scary thought for a lot of people, and the unknown may be the way to go. The final thing is the Eight of Coins telling you that, the abilities being demonstrated. I think it really, really speaks truth to the fact of don't go for the past, go for the future, and push forward to the future. The past choice may be one that it's just going to be the same thing you've dealt with in the past, and it's not good for you. The future, you want something different, you want something better. Also remember, and this is outside of the cards, this is just my piece of advice, foundation, communication, trust. Okay? If you don't have all three, don't give either of them a chance, okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best. I'm sorry if you don't have a Google account. We don't change that rule. The reason we have that rule is because that basically makes it easier for us to work. You can ask one of the moderators to put in the question for you. That is the only way to work around that. But the fact of the matter is if you don't have a Google account, they're free, easy to make. Peas! Cassie! Are you here? Cassie, are you here? Miss Peas. Baby laughed so hard I almost died. Ay. Peas. Oof.
You okay? Too much sour?
Not enough. Much better. For anybody asking, it's lemon water. Peas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We'll come back to you later. All right. Pizza rolls gone cold.
Fermented lemons.
Yes, fermented lemons. Love lemons. No, they're not fermented lemons, I promise you. It's just lemon water. I use lemon juice. It's great. It's a great hydrator. Alright. Are my best friends my forevers? Or my boyfriend, I figured. My forever love. Gotcha.
Wait, what?
We have the Fool Inverse, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Eight of Coins. The Fool Inverse is negative energy, meaning there's no energy there, and that means that you guys are just like kind of best friends for a very long time. Then the Page of Cups comes into the contact, which is new social contacts. Then we have the Eight of Coins, which is gaining, or the card network's ability being demonstrated. I don't think they're your forever love. I think they're going to be a forever person in your life, meaning they're going to be someone that's going to be in your life forever, meaning a friend forever. I don't know if they're going to be your forever person in the sense that you're going to marry them and, you know, live with them forever. It looks like new social contacts will come into your life eventually, and with those new social contacts, you will find somebody else, but that does not mean that you won't keep them in your life. Okay?
Oh, they're like the first love.
Good luck.
You know how they say, like, your first love stays with you forever?
Not always, but some.
For a lot of people, that's right.
Positive Empress. Positive Empress. Alright, Scolded. Have a good one. Thanks again, boss.
Get a ferret.
Yes, get a ferret. Make the wife... Get 2. Get 2 fidgets. Positive Empress. Where are you, Positive Empress? Hey, Positive Empress, how are you? All right, I'm not reading out your question out loud because you asked me not to, so we got your back. Let's rock and roll. We've got the 3 of Coins. We've got the 3 of Wands, and we have the Justice card. I can already tell you, yes, it will. 3 of Coins is learning new skills and developing new abilities. 3 of Wands is taking charge and actually leading the pact, okay? Leading others by example is how it says it in this one, but taking the charge and leading others, okay? Finally, the Justice card tells us balance and harmony, okay? So, yes, but you're going to have to learn some new skills, you're going to have to learn some new abilities. Once you've learned those new skills and abilities, you're going to have to take charge, lead the pact, and the balance will restore and positive things will happen. Okay? Good luck. You got this. You're the leader. DB, you beautiful, smexy woman. We love you, girl. Welcome to the room. Angela Skeens. Not a problem, positive. Always glad to help. Hey, DB, are you going to ask a question? Because, you know, you can. You know, instead of asking your own cards, you goofball. Angela Skeens, are you in today? Or are you going to be starting soon? You never ask your cards about yourself? Thank God. Woo. I know too many people that make that mistake. I'm like, no, don't do that.
I do.
Do you have a question for the cards tonight, DB?
No.
Muffin even says she'll do it. You see that? Muffin's willing to do a reading for you, DB. Okay. Muffin, you ready? All right, Muffin. Hey. Muffin. All right, that's it. All right. That one. Thank you. Muffin. Muffin. That one. Got it. Hey, Queen. And last one, Muffin. That one. All right, you got it. Thank you, Muffin. DB says thank you. All right, Angela. All right, DB. Sorry. Brain freeze. Anyways. All right, DB. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Three of... I think that's Swords. I'm not sure. Never can tell with this deck. This deck is very, very weird. I'm working on it still. I'm still trying to learn it with Muffin. So we're going to read your cards for you really quick, DB. And yes, you got a Muffin reading. Look at how lucky you are. All right. All right, Knight of Pentacles. You can see the bowl of cereal. You know exactly what you want, but there's a hard work ahead to make it yours. Okay? Plan, set realistic goals. Success is yours with patience and persistence. All right. She's got an ad, guys. Give us a minute. It wants your info. All it wants is just... All you have to say is just Queen of Cups and your question. That's all it wants. It does not want anything more than that.
It might ask you to sign into Google to prove that you have a Google account, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all it's asking. It's not asking for any real information. Yeah, that sign-in is to Google itself, and it's for a Google Doc. We don't get that information. That information is 100%... Can you turn off the sign-in? I don't think you... I don't know if you can.
No, because it's a Google account.
I don't think you can because it's Google, so... Alright. I'll check into that, though. Alright. DB, alright. So... Success is yours with patience and persistence, okay? That's the first card. Ace of Cups is next. Sadly, the reverse Ace of Cups brings heartbreak, a lost sense of spirituality, empty feelings, and empty bowls. But there's room for learning. Be willing to look inward to explore your own insecurities and self-doubt, and keep an eye on people making outsized emotional demands on you. Okay? Finally, the last one is the Three of something, which I have no clue what it is. I think it may be Swords, so I'm going to check Swords real fast. It is not... Oh, it is Swords. Holy shinolis, I remembered a card. Yay! There's no footing around this one. There's emotional pain on the horizon. A piercing of the heart. It hurts, and there's nothing you can do to feel the feeling and to make the feelings go better. Make time to cry, yell even. You can't heal until you get it out. Remember, pain is sometimes necessary for growth. Okay. So, what we got here for you, TV, is we've got kind of bad news in the sense that the cards are saying it may not be wise to do so, but remember also on top of this, it's saying you will grow and you will make it through. Just you may have emotional pain from this, you may suffer a little bit from it, and you may have hard times from it, but you will rebound from it. Make the best choices you can to minimize that the best you can. Okay? It's too late. Ha! Well, do your best. So there you go. All right? Love you, DB. Always. Always all the love to you, girl.
I did look into it. You cannot turn off.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot turn off the logins to Google Docs. That is something that is required by Google Documentations. Sorry, that's how we do our list. I found that it's the easiest way to do a list over 3 different platforms. If somebody can come up with a better form, please let me know.
I mean, Twitch does a form, but again, that's not for 3
That doesn't help for 3. Serena! Princess Serena! Sorry, Cups. But it is legit Google. It's not me trying to get your information. I promise you that. I don't want your information, especially since it won't... I would never take anybody's information. That's not me. But anyway, you get the point. That might be it. I mean, like I said, you're gonna kind of feel a little hurt, but you know you'll make it. Hi, Raya. All right, guys. In 13 minutes, we're gonna be closing the queue. Heads up. 13 minutes till queue closes.
Ooh.
Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Eight of Wands. So, general for you, Serena, is the Page of Wands is learning and traveling. The Moon is living life as a dream, successful completion of your cycle, living in the world of dreams, which means you're going to be successfully, you're going to be very, very successful very soon. And once you hit the world of dreams, it's going to trigger life to go super, super fast. So once you start actually successfully making it into what you want, or once you get that goal, things are going to start to speed up extremely fast on you. So be careful what you wish for, okay? Good luck. Oh, that's ridiculous. Morgan, I agree with you that there is, but signing into Google, for one, that is signing into Google on your terms. So basically, for one, I'm going to say this. You're signing into a Google account that it's Google. So if you literally go to the Google homepage and you sign into your Google account on the Google homepage, and then you open that link, it will already have you signed in. It will not require you to sign in again. Okay? So therefore, that right there tells you that it's Google that's doing that. That's the way to kind of basically make sure that you're not doing it and you're not doing like a phishing. That being said, that's, yeah. Never ever log into somebody's page, go to the main page and prove it that way. Same thing.
Crustability, it's explanation join to join the queue.
Yep. Hi, Crustability. Morgan! Oh, Morgan, you're up. Ha, da, 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 da. Your question's up. Okay, let's see what we got for you. We have the 6 of coins, we have the 3 of coins, and we have the Magician. 6 of coins is wanting to be generous, but the need to be more discriminative. Okay? The 6 of coins says you want to be generous, but you need to be more discriminative. This means it's time for you to kind of maybe watch what you're giving to people or watch what you're giving of yourself. Don't be so generous with your love. Don't be so generous with your money. Okay? The 3 of Cups says reunion with an old friend, and we kind of already know who that is. And then the Magician says putting across the voice of reason. So I think basically what you'll get is he may basically be one of the types that basically, when this happens, he's going to put across the voice of reason and kind of maybe help you kind of fix your foundation, maybe, or help put you back in your spot. So there you go. Okay? Good luck, Morgan. All the love, girl. You got this. Hi, Jasmine.
I think Jasmine's a reoccurring person.
She is.
Okay.
All right, guys, just so you know, 9 minutes left until we're going to be closing queue. Paige Havern, 94. Paige, are you here?
Hey, love. Are my responses going through?
I don't see a lot of them because I can't see a lot of things right now. I don't see a lot of yours. I don't see you speaking. All right, Paige, let's do this. General rating for you.
And can you explain it to people?
All right, for those of you that do not know, if you'd like to get a reading done, we only do readings one way. There is a link located in the profile of Squeaker Kitty's account. In that link that says Tarot Reading Waitlist, click that. Follow the instructions. You just have to sign into Google. Put in, for the username, make sure you put down a name that you're going to respond to. And for your question, if you don't want it read out loud, put it in parentheses. If you don't mind it being read out loud, just put it in there. Once you get it in there, you're going to have to wait. There are about 11 people. There's about 11 people in the queue right now. I will get to you as long as you get it in the next 8 minutes. At 8:45 p.m., we are going to be closing the queues. And that time, 9:45 our time, but 8:45 Central, sorry. We're going to be closing the queue. So that's how you get in there. If you are on Twitch or if you are on YouTube, you can type in explanation join. On explanation join, then we'll give a link. Follow that link, fill out the link. Again, same thing. As long as you guys get your question in within the next 7-8 minutes, you're good to go. All right? There you guys go. Hannah, if you do not see the links, I highly suggest coming over to Twitch and coming over to YouTube. The name is Darklaw81. This is me. That's me, Darklaw81. I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. You can search either name and I'm currently live. I'm the same person. You're going to get the same exact video. It's just you're going to get better sound quality and you're going to get better video. That's the only difference. I will be highly honest with you. We are trying to get people to come over to Twitch. We're trying to get people to come over to YouTube, especially with the TikTok about to basically maybe get banned. So we're very much so letting people know, all right? Good luck, and I hope that helps. All right. Paige, let's do this. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Hermit inversed, and we have the Hierophant inverse. The Four of Cups is saying that you want to reach out for new friendships, okay? You're in the situation where you're wanting to reach out for new friendships, you want to make new social contacts, and unfortunately, the Hermit tells me that you have been alienated and isolated. You have not been able to find a lot of new friendships, you've not been able to find a lot of new people in your life, and you're really feeling as if there's something wrong. The final card is the Hierophant, which says, stuck in tradition, unable to keep up with the times. This means that what might be happening is you may be looking for one thing in our friendships, or you may be looking for a certain way of finding friends, and it may be outdated, and it's time to try new things. It may be time to do other things and try to do other things to gain friendships, okay? That would be my best suggestion, and I hope that helps. And I hope that explains some. Good luck.
Yes, that was me.
And Queen of Cups, so our TikTok is not getting banned. The actual app TikTok may be getting banned in the United States of America, if you didn't know about that. There's right now a government, there's basically a government situation going down that they're going to be banning TikTok and or highly regulating it. So, very, very scary things. So, yeah. Not ours, but everybody's. It's crazy. Risa, 3711. Risa. Because Japan be spying on us? Almost, it's China, but good job. Close. Risa, 3711. Risa, 3711. Are you here? I'm saying that name really, really bad, and I'm rolling the R really, really horribly, and I apologize. Risa, 3711. Can I trust in us? Are we here?
Hey, baby.
Already have. What's up, baby?
After this, do you want to go to the store down the mountain and get fruit?
Maybe.
It wouldn't take that long. It's not snowing.
It is raining, though. All right, Risa, we're going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I mean, China doesn't get any of my information, but I completely understand that. Sarah Jacobs. Sarah Jacobs. Muffin, would you like to do a reading?
Though a couple people have found me on Facebook, which is kind of concerning.
Hey. Would you like to do a reading? Muffin. Muffin.
I'm still wondering how Rachel got mine.
Well, because Rachel's awesome. And you did give her your information.
No, I didn't.
Okay, Muffin says she will do a reading for you, Sarah. You're lucky. Total luck there, Sarah. Alright, let's see what she's got for you. That's enough? Okay, I'm sorry. One more? Okay. Hi, Helen. 3 minutes till we close readings, guys, just so you're aware. Muffin. That one? Thank you. Next. Muffin. Hey. Hey, Muffin. I know, it's a lot of cards. Give me a minute. Muffin. Really? Oh, I had to go all the way down. Okay, my bad. Muffin. She's like waiting until the end of the thing, so give me a minute here. That one? Okay. Last one. Thank you, Muffin. You had to get Flash out. Aw. She got High Priestess Flash.
You gotta show them now, because now they're gonna be confused.
This is Flash. Flash passed away a few years ago. And this is High Priestess Flash. They look a lot alike. Alright. Muffin's got really, really good intuition. She is really, really good at this. Surprising enough, my cat is really good at doing tarot. I don't know why, but hey. Alright, the Tower Inverse is your first card, Sarah. You may be trying to avoid changes that are inevitable. There is no way to do this, but fear not. Tearing down and rebuilding is necessary, and things will work out in the end. You will land on your feet. Now the Ten of Cups. The sight of the rainbow means an end of hard times, especially when family is concerned. There's great happiness ahead. Think togetherness and not competition. Not a bad time to think about buying a new home either. Just make sure that it has lots of big windows and let in rays of sunshine. Finally, the High Priestess. This card is a reminder that plans don't bear fruit unless you do the work to carry them out. Wishing is good. Action is better. So, did Muffin ever meet Flash? Yes, her and Flash were best friends at times.
So was Lyra.
Flash
never met.
Flash and Lyra were best friends. Flash never met the ferrets.
We got the ferrets after we had Flash.
Yeah. So, Sarah, the cards are saying it's time to grow, it's time to do amazing things, but remember, if you want to do amazing things, you have to do the work to make sure that you're able to do those amazing things, okay? She does it for the treats. I completely agree. Hi, Christina. All right.
Well, they're new and they just subscribed.
Thank you very much for the subscription. We appreciate it. Hannah P. Brooks.
For that, I'm leaving the queue open for 5 more minutes.
Oh, okay, 4.
Okay, 4.
Okay. Hannah! All right, let's do this. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, my God. My cards are going to be extremely mean. I hope you know this. Angela, yes, they did, but it's okay. I still have you in the queue. You're good. Just give me a minute. I'll go right back to your question after this, okay? Just hang with me, and I'll do yours right after this one. Hannah, is Yazzie going to put some effort in? We have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. The Ten of Coins is basically emotional commitments, okay? And then finally, the last card is the Sun inverse. This tells me things are about to get burned out. You are dealing with an emotionally immature child. I hate to say this. He says he's mature, but he's not immature that much. He makes emotional commitments, and sadly, he's getting burned out, and you're getting burned out with it. I believe that he's not going to put in the efforts, or if you keep on pushing him for to put in the efforts, you're just going to end up getting burned out. Remember, foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got all 3, time to get yourself a new man, okay? Good luck, girl. I hope that helps. All right, Angela, I got yours. General for Angela, you got it. And I apologize, guys, if anybody was asking for a muffin reading. She has left the building. She's like, I am going to go eat food, drink water, and poop. Because that's what she does. She's a cat. They do those things. Hope you feel better soon, Darklaw. I'm feeling really good, Doctor. What's up? I'm not feeling bad at all. It was Kitty that was been feeling bad. She's the one that's been sick. I'm just dealing with allergies because allergies suck. All right, Angela, we got the Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups. The Seven of Swords is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice. In the recent past, you had to make an important but worthwhile sacrifice. Which has led you to today. Which is the Ace of Wands, which is it's time to make a new plan, Angela. That new plan is going to take you forward into becoming a woman of, you're basically going to be an emotionally sensitive woman. This means you're going to be going through a lot of roller coasters and dealing with life as it is. Just remember, you've got to keep being you, who you are, and you will be fine. You will succeed. Just keep moving forward and keep making the best plan to succeed, okay? Trouble Lee, what's up? And we did.
Wait, what did we do?
We just got one from Trouble Lee. You got a Trouble Lee. All right, guys, I apologize. We're going to have a 10 card real quick, so give me a minute.
We ever let our cats outside? No.
Oh, so Trouble Lee, let me go ahead and answer that question for you in a second.
We have wolves here.
We have coyotes and wolves here, okay? So we try not to let our animals out. Muffin got out last year. And when Muffin got out last year,
he turned into a big, gigantic baby.
I lost my chit. I lost it. I will be honest with you. I was a complete and utter mess. My daughter was about to leave to go to Texas. So I was losing my daughter that I, basically going back home, which was making me sad. And then I lost my cat on top of that. And then on top of all that, my niece was the one that literally let my cat out of the house because her and her wife and the baby basically scared my cat to the point she ran for her life. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, anyways. So, my cat's gone. My cat's missing. I'm hearing coyotes at night. I'm freaking out. I was literally walking around the neighborhood for almost like an hour and a half looking for my cat. Next night, we hear outside of our house a meow. My wife looks out the window. Here comes Muffin walking up to the window, meowing at her, cussing her out. I am not joking when I say this. Muffin was cussing Kitty out because she found out that the fat cat next door got to eat all of her wet food and she didn't get any of her favorite wet food, and she was yelling at Mommy and was so mad. Cussing her out. Hilarious. And of course, we're all bawling our eyes out. I've already run out the front door looking for this cat because I hadn't seen her yet. Katie's already got her in hand and basically pulling her inside, and was crying her butt off. Muffin's still sitting there cussing her out, going, "Where's my wet food, you stupid woman? I want my wet food." Oh my God. That cat literally aged me like 80 years that day. Oh my God, I almost died. But anyway,
and
I
She
digress.
got a bath immediately when she came home.
Yeah, and she got a huge bath because of that one. Yeah, it was hilarious. All right, Trouble, you're up. I got your question. Will this help?
I might want to add this was in, I think, October, wasn't it?
It was October of last year. Oh.
So we already had, like, snow on the mountain.
Yeah, we already had snow. We had kind of thought, oh, great. We saw animal tracks the night of. It was bad. It was really, really bad. We were freaking out. Give me a second, Trouble. I'm just fixing something real fast. My deck just freaked out on me. It flipped 3 cards for some reason. All right. Sorry, Trouble. I was just making sure on something because something was up. Okay. All right. Jazz, how do your readings work? My readings are easy. My 3 cards are 3-card readings of past, present, future. My 10 cards, which I'm getting ready to do for the my deck that my one that I'm about to do right now is a 10 card, and this is for Trouble because she wanted to ask a super question and she wants a lot of more information about it. So
super question.
That's what these are for. These are what we call Celtic crosses. They give a little bit more information. They go a little bit more in depth into the question. I don't normally do those because normally 3 cards is all it takes to get through it. 8 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Lovers. Queen of Cups. Oof. Okay. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Alright. You're not going to like this, but you're going to kind of be like, are you serious? Because I can already tell you exactly what this is going to say, and I've already seen the cards. So, first card we have is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords tells us your current position, and that is frustration, the need for patience, and you can't see your way out of a problem, okay? Meanwhile, the immediate influence to this is the Queen of Swords, which is a woman of determination, but with barriers between her and others. So you're frustrated, you're angry, and you need to have patience, but the fact of the matter is you've already put up barriers between you and the husband. You refuse to take these barriers down. You refuse to listen. You refuse to forgive. Okay? The goal is the Lovers, which is a relationship, or what we call harmony in the relationship, or we want a happy relationship. That's the goal. I want to make sure I read this one exactly, because the Lovers is a weird one. Intensity in a relationship is the goal, okay? But our past foundation, or the past foundation, is the Queen of Cups. This is an emotionally sensitive woman. This is you. When you found out what you found out, you were very emotional about it. You went up and down on the roller coasters, and you went through a lot of things. Then, with that coming up, the recent past is the Death card. You're unable to let go of it. Regardless of what's going on, you're unable to let go of the problem, regardless of how many times he says it, no matter whether he thinks it, whether he says it's innocence or not, you're unable to let go of it. The final thing coming forward of this is the future, and that's the Fool inverse, which is dispersion of energy, which means negative energy. That means we're going to go no contact or very, very, very bad energy. Okay? I most definitely refuse. Yeah, I know. Now, going into the 4 cards that answers this. The questionnaire. The questionnaire, the first thing it says is do not rush into battle. Okay? Then we get the 9 of coins, which is the environmental factors. The 9 of coins is gaining recognition in the eyes of others. Okay? Then we have the inner emotions, which is the magician. The inner emotions is saying you're over-talking it and you're overthinking it. That's your inner emotions. You're over-talking it, you're overthinking it. You're all up in your mind and you're not able to let go of all this stuff. And because you're not able to let go of all this stuff, unfortunately the final results is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is crossing of swords and parting of ways. If you can't learn to let go of the past and you can't learn to let go of this thing and actually get this out of your heart, and you can't let go of this betrayal of what you believe is a betrayal, no matter what you do, it's not going to work, and you guys are literally going to be in a situation where you're going to cross swords and part ways. Okay? Yep. And that's my exact point. Unless you can learn to let that go, oh, hi, Promised Land. Unless you learn to let it go, you're going to basically cross swords and part ways. All right, Trouble? Much love, girl. I hope that helps. Do you need me to explain any of the cards, or you're good to go? That is crazy that is like dead accurate. I know her situation.
Demi paid for a 10 card as well.
Okay.
You're going to have to go in and accept it because I can't.
I got
from
it.
the internet.
I got it. Got it, Jazz. We got yours out next.
They might have to say their question in chat.
I know, Trouble. And I mean, that's exactly it. If you guys can't get past it, if you can't actually get past this, and you can't stop, and you can't put that to stop, you're going to basically end up in a situation where it's going to be broken. Trouble, that all comes down to 3 things. And I say this to everybody, and I say it a lot, and there's a reason I say it a lot. And that's foundation, communication, and trust. Okay? The reason I say this is foundation is you two have things in common, okay? You and your husband have things that you guys love about each other and that you guys learned about each other that made you guys a partnership, okay? Then you guys communicated. Communication basically lets you guys talk to each other and lets you learn about each other. Trust is that third piece. When one of those 3 things is broken, or you can't unbreak one of those three things. Once it's broken, it's broken. It's almost impossible to get those back. If you have broken one of the 3, then at that point it might just be a matter of time before the relationship is over. If he has actually truly broken your trust, or you two have truly broken that communication, then maybe it's just best to let go, period. I don't like to say that, but I mean, what choice is there? You have to either that, or you have to take it back to foundation and rebuild that communication and rebuild that trust. Okay? That's the only thing you can do. And you both have to be willing to do it. No, it completely makes sense. I do. But, I mean, if you can't trust him, then you can't... I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to be in a relationship when you can't trust somebody, in my opinion. So, that's just my opinion. But again, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one, That's just mine. You may want to sit down and tell him how you feel. If you sit down and you actually conversate with him and work on it foundation-wise, if you do not rush into this battle, which means if you stop rushing into these fights, stop yourself and sit and listen and actually have a conversation, maybe you can change the entire dynamic, and instead of it being a battle, it can be a conversation and you guys actually come out of it, still walking down the same path together. You see my point? it all comes down to that question of, can you stop from being into a battle? Can you stop from rushing into this fight? And if you can stop rushing from that fight, you can possibly get it to the point where you'll be fine. Okay? You've got to learn to communicate. Good luck, Trouble. Can you please get rid of Kinky?
Yeah. Oh, are they on Twitch? No, I can't.
I'll take care of it. I got it. Sorry, guys. I am so sorry about that. That should never show up on my page. I apologize for that, guys.
Sorry, I still haven't signed into my...
I apologize for that, guys. Banned and gone. I don't play that game. No. Yucky. Anyways.
You're on Twitch? Yes, we are on Twitch.
We're on Twitch and on YouTube. We're on all three. Alright. Jazz. If you could, please tell me your question. Oh, Tristan, we were on Twitch and somebody basically just came in. Oh, what does my shirt say? It says, coffee makes me less murdery.
And you say you don't have ADD.
We were on Twitch and somebody came in and they were posting links to come see their blah, 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 blah. I don't do that stuff. It's not cool. So I banned them.
Under the same name, I want to drop a follow. It's Dark
Just a
81.
general from Lord Lucifer. What? Lord Lucifer? I don't have Satan here. I can do a general 10 card, though. Tristan, you are actually next once I finish this 10 card, okay? Sorry about that, Tristan. Just a general from Lord Lucifer. That's hilarious. I am not Lord Lucifer, I promise you. Sadly, my mother's still that. She's still alive. I can't take that one.
Cool! Yay! We gotta follow.
I know, give me a second. Alright. Thank you for whoever followed. Moon Sirens 87, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. We appreciate you being here. Alrighty, Jazz, let's do this. Alright, so first things first, whenever it comes to a 10 card, we've got our first 6 cards over here, which tell a little bit of information. The 7 of Cups tells us about you. This tells us you're in confusion. You need to get your priorities in order. You are currently in a situation where the 10 of Wands is weighing heavily upon you, which means you're allowing other people to burn you with their issues. You need to fix your own issues and fix your own, oh, thank God from TikTok. We appreciate it. You need to fix the issues that are going on around you and, fix your priorities and get them in order and stop allowing others to burden you with their problems. The Knight of Swords is your goal. The Knight of Swords is to get the balance of power in your favor. Now, things that happen in the distant past foundation is the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Coins. The 4 of Coins tells us in the distant past you started to put money away. That money got put away to help you set up for something, okay? I don't know what. I will find out, I guess. We'll see where this goes. Then, in the recent past, we had the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords tells us frustration, the need for patience. You can't see your way out of a problem. So something came up in the recent past that's basically, even with the saved money and everything else, you're kind of in a situation where you're like, I can't take care of this. And that has led to the future, which is the Hanging Dragon upside down. And that is the world is upside down and topsy-turvy. Muffin derpy bisping. Swear to God. Alright. So the world is upside down, topsy-turvy. This means that in the future, your life is going to be kind of a little goofier for a little while. Okay? That's current situation. Okay? Now, we have the next part. This is the actual question, which is general, which I understand that. The question here is the Tower. The Tower tells us it's time for you to rebuild your foundation. You need to rebuild your foundation. You need to rebuild who you are and work on yourself and basically do the best things for yourself. That means heal yourself, work on that foundation, work on that base of loving yourself and base of all that good things, okay? Then we go to the Three of Wands. This is the environmental factors. The environmental factors tells us it's time for you to take flight and lead others by example. So if you start fixing your foundation, the others around you will start to see that they need to fix their foundations and follow suit. Next, we have the inner emotions, which is the Empress Inverse. The Empress Inverse is too easygoing and not sticking up for our own rights. This tells me that you're kind of a pushover when it comes to things, but it's time for you to fight back and push back. Finally, the final result, which is the Eight of Coins. The Eight of Coins states, the craft network abilities being demonstrated. Okay? So what this means is if you keep working hard and keep working towards your goals, you keep working on fixing yourself, keep leading others, you will find happiness. You will achieve your goals. Do you have any questions on any of the cards? Thank you. This is Muffin. She's a tarot reader as well. She's a very, very good one.
Love.
That's all you needed, Jazz? All right. Thank you.
Muffin. Hi, baby.
All right. Tristina! Let's do this. A general reading for you. 3 cards. Let's do this.
Did I ever add Muffin's favorite wet food to the Amazon wish list?
Yes, it's on there.
Okay, cool.
Muffin, this is Daddy's cards, not yours. I will let you do one more reading, okay?
Tell you what, Muffin, you can do mine.
If Mommy has a reading in there, you can do Mommy's, okay?
I don't have a reading in the queue.
Okay, well then you're not getting one.
I'm a subscriber.
Tristina! We have the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Moon. Okay? The Page of Cups is new social contacts. So in the recent past, we had new social contacts. Now, in the recent past, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a dynamic male energy. Then we have the Moon inversed, which is not exactly great. It's holding back reality by living in a dream world. So, Tristina, what I'm seeing here is, first and foremost, you met a lot of social people recently in the past, which is good. That led us to a new guy in your life. This man is a dynamic male energy. This guy is more interested in physical relations than he is in emotional relationships. He's what we would call a Chad or an alpha male or whatever you want to call him. And if you continue this relationship with him, it looks like you're going to be in a situation where you're holding back reality by living in a dream world, which means you're ignoring the red flags. It may be time for you to realize the red flags and dump his ass, as they say. Also remember, very much so, whenever it comes to relationships, foundation, communication, and trust. If you don't have all 3, tell the boy to kick rocks. Okay? Good luck. Much love. Hope that helps. Shauna! Love reading. Shauna, are you still here? C-H-A-N-A, are you still here? Dollar Tree Tarot. Oh my god, little guy, no! No Dollar Tree Tarot. No. $1.75 for a dollar. Tree Tarot. Oh my god. Anyways. Love reading for you, Shauna. Got you. Alright, let's do this. Three of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Three of Coins. The Three of Cups says, reaching out for a new friendship, Three of Cups is, reunion with friends, okay? So you're about to have a reunion with friends, or you just had a reunion with friends recently, and with that reunion of friends, the Six of Wands comes into effect. The Six of Wands is successful attainment of your objective, which means you will find your love very, very, very soon. And your friends are going to be the ones that help you to find this. Then we've got the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins tells us learning new skills and developing new abilities. This means that as you find your love, you will start to learn new skills and develop new abilities. These are great things, and this pushes you forward in life. Just remember, your friends are going to be the ones that help you find the way and help you find that person, okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best. Remember, foundation, communication, and trust as well. Don't start a relationship unless you got that. Oh, Promised Land! Hello! My good friend Promised Land, are you here? I'm just doing goofy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it the fast way. Alright! Miley Diamond, Peas, Risa 3711, or The Promised Land. Are any of you four here? How about Jessica Judd? Leslie M. Helen. Mary 207. Who is Z? Who is Z, babe?
I don't know.
They just said I'm here. They were the first one that said I'm here. Who are they? Promised Land is here. Good. Oh, that's Leslie M. Z is Leslie M, I'm guessing, and then Mary's here. Okay, I'll do Promise, then I'll do Leslie, then I'll do Mary. Got it. I know. I got you working, Promised Land. I know it's really delayed over there, so I apologize. Should I move to Florida in June? The moon, the sun, and the Six of Swords. Okay, the moon, obviously, first and foremost, Promised Land tells us successful attainment of our objectives. This is great right there. So the moon, completion, fulfillment, the end of a major cycle, the world of dreams, okay? That means yes. Then we have the sun. The sun says you're going to grow and prosper, you're going to grow and prosper in mind, mental health, strength, physical, all that fun stuff, okay? Then the Six of Swords is our final card, which is moving on from a negative situation. Florida is a good choice all around, Promised Land. I think, honestly, it's going to be your best choice. So it says moving on from the negative situation, you're going to grow immensely there, you're going to do very, very well. I say Florida is a great choice. Good luck, and I wish you the best, girl. Candy, you have not been called yet, but I do see you on the list. You will be called very, very soon. Z, you are up next. Leslie M. Will there be a new life this year, or will there be a new love this year? It's rainy here right now. It's not super bad. The weather's not horrible. So we have the Three of Coins, which is learning new skills and developing new abilities. We have the Six of Wands, which is successful attainment of your objectives. Then we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so yes, you're going to get a new love this year. And that new love is going to be a lifting of the tensions in your life. So yes, you're going to have a good love. You're going to have a new lifting of tensions. This love will actually last quite a bit of time, which is good. And you're going to learn some new skills and develop new abilities with them. Congratulations, Z. Good luck. I can't guarantee if this is going to be a forever love, but you will definitely have a good love. Sorry, Promised Land. I know it's stupid. I don't know why it does that. You should be allowed to spam emotes. Anyways, I apologize.
Because I had to do that for...
I know you had to do that for freaking Destroyer. I know. Mary, you are up next. Yes, it does. 100% happens here quite a bit, little guy. Alright, Mary, let's do this. Will I find the love of my life soon? I'm going to worry. I'm going to warn you. If it doesn't come out within the next year, it's going to say no. Okay? So if it says no, that means you're not going to find them within the next year. Four of Wands. Working together with others towards a common goal or purpose. The Page of Coins and the Ace of Cups. Page of Coins is taking on more responsibilities. Making sure I got this one. Page of Coins is taking on more responsibilities. Wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibility. Then the Ace of Cups is the final one, which is emotional fulfillment. So in the next year, you're going to end up taking on more responsibilities work-wise. You may actually take on a promotion. You may do something to that effect. And during that, you'll find emotional fulfillment within the next year. Does that mean you're going to find the love of your life within the next year? It does not look that way, but you may find emotional fulfillment, which means you might actually find the path towards the right person. Okay? Good luck, Mary. We wish you the best. Candy, are you still here? Oh, Candy. I know you were just back. Miley Diamond, Peas, Reese the 3711, Jessica Judd, Helen, or Candy. Are any of you here? Oh. Hi, Candy. Sorry about the audio cutting off. All right. Your question tonight is, may I have a general message from the universe? Of course you can. What we got? The Ace of Swords, which is a breakthrough. The Two of Swords, which is imbalance or indecision. And the Four of Cups, which is reaching out for new friendships. What the cards are telling you, Candy, is this. The Ace of Swords tells you it's time to make a breakthrough. You have to actually break out of what you're currently in. You need to put aside your indecisions and start making new friends. Reach out for new friendships, and they will help you lead the way towards a better life for you. All right? Good luck, Candy. I hope that helps. All right, last call. These are last calls for Miley Diamond. Miley Diamond, last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Peas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I cannot count today. Risa 3711. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jessica Judd 470. Well, okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you using a computer? Yes, Tony, I am. So I am currently on 3 platforms, Tony. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok all at the same time. So I use the computer for Twitch and YouTube, and my wife's phone is the one that's set up right here. That's why this is under Squeaker Kitty. So yeah, we do that there. Hey. What?
I love you.
Love you too. Mwah.
Oh no, love and affection. That's so gross.
You know, so gross. And last one is Helen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, guys. Thank you all. We really appreciate it. You guys have been amazing. Hold up. Okay, those are all in.
There you go.
Tony, if you'd love to learn how to do...
You said goodbye.
Thanks. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Twitch. Who do we have live still? Who is currently live still? Alright. I think DB is live, and I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and raid DB. No, let's give Chaos a raid. Chaos deserves it. We have not raided Chaos in a while, and she is right now playing Resident Evil 4, And that is a game I want to play right now, so I will definitely rate her because I love rating people that are playing games I want to play. So we're going to go ahead and rate her, and while we do that, just so we know, thank you guys so much for coming in tonight. I appreciate it all. Don't forget, we will be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will... What?
What do we have tomorrow?
Oh, we have...
We'll be on later. We'll be on like at 9.
Okay, we're going to be on probably... So 10 Central Standard? Or 9 Central Standard?
No, I'm thinking 9 Central Standard.
9 Central Standard. Okay, so we'll be on tomorrow night about 9. We'll be on later than normal. I'm going to go ahead and post something in Discord. But we'll see you guys then. But until then, love you all. Don't forget to do dishes. And we'll see you later. Bye.